If you are over 60 years old, your access to your own money is about to change, and not in a small way. These are not minor banking updates. These are major rule changes that could affect every withdrawal you make, every branch visit, and every cash transaction you rely on. Banks across the United Kingdom are quietly rolling out new restrictions, new ID requirements, withdrawal limits, digital-only systems, and delays that could leave thousands of older people suddenly unable to access their cash when they need it the most. And today, I'm exposing everything: the hidden rules, the loopholes, the risks, the protections, and the changes you must know to protect your savings. Stay with me until the end, because the final section of this video could save you thousands of pounds, protect you from scams targeting seniors right now, and help you avoid stressful situations at your bank or ATM. Welcome to Pensioners Power, your trusted source for everything you need to know about pensions, retirement planning, and financial wellness. Here, we cover the latest news, expert insights, and essential updates to help you maximize your retirement years. Whether it's understanding pension schemes, making the most of your savings, or staying informed about financial changes, you're in the right place. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Now, let's jump right into today's topic. The UK banking landscape is undergoing one of the biggest transformations in decades, and it's affecting older customers first and hardest. Banks are introducing new withdrawal restrictions, new ID checks, new notice periods for large cash withdrawals, reduced ATM limits, digital-only requirements, branch closures, delays in accessing savings, more questioning at the counter, and increased monitoring of senior customers' spending habits. These changes are being justified as anti-fraud and anti-money laundering protections. But the reality is this: many seniors who have managed their finances independently for their entire lives may soon struggle to access cash without extra steps, extra ID, or extra waiting. Banks are rolling out enhanced ID checks every time someone over 60 tries to withdraw over £500 in a single transaction, or more than £1,000 within a 7-day period. This means your bank card and PIN, which have always been enough, may no longer work by themselves. You may now be asked for a passport, a driving license, secondary security questions, mobile app verification, facial or biometric confirmation, or even a security call to your phone. This is all being justified as protection against fraud, but many seniors feel it's intrusive, stressful, and unnecessary, especially when they've been loyal customers for decades. But here's the scary part: if you are unable to verify your ID, if you don't have a smartphone, if you struggle with technology, you may lose access to your money until you can complete these steps. High street banks are vanishing at record speed. For many seniors, that familiar branch you've visited for years is now closed permanently, operating reduced hours, or merged into a distant location. Banks are now redirecting older customers to post office banking hubs, but there are problems. Longer queues, staff who may not know your bank's policies, different opening hours, limited cash availability. If you rely on in-person banking, this change may drastically disrupt your routine. Whether you want it or not, banks are pushing people, especially seniors, toward mobile apps, online banking, paperless statements, digital-only authentication, automated phone systems. Some banks even charge fees for paper statements, in-branch transactions, counter withdrawals, face-to-face support. Seniors who are not comfortable with smartphones or online systems may find themselves unintentionally locked out of key services. ATM limits used to be £300, £500 per day. Now many banks are cutting these limits to £200 or even lower. If you need more cash for bills, tradespeople, emergencies, home repairs, family support, you may be forced to withdraw it in smaller amounts over several days. This is causing huge inconvenience, especially for seniors who prefer budgeting in cash. This one is shocking. Banks are now requiring 24 hours to 5 working days notice for large cash withdrawals, even when the money is 100% yours, even if you've been saving your whole life, even if it's your account, even if you urgently need the funds. You may be told, "Sorry, we don't have enough cash today. You need to give notice." We must ask why you're withdrawing this. And yes, they do have the right to question you. This is mainly due to new anti-fraud regulations, lower cash storage in branches, government pressure on banks, increasing financial crime. But for thousands of seniors, this feels like losing control over your own money. Banks are now trained to question seniors making large or unusual withdrawals to prevent scams like fake bank staff, fake police officers, courier fraud, romance scams, family exploitation. This sounds helpful, but it also means more interrogation, more delays, more suspicion, more blocked transactions. And some seniors say they feel embarrassed, judged, or treated like criminals when withdrawing money they earned and saved themselves. Many seniors with mobility challenges, visual impairments, cognitive difficulties, hearing loss, are struggling because ATMs now use newer, more complex screens. Automated phone systems are harder to navigate. Branch counters are understaffed. Digital systems are confusing. Support requires special registration. Banks claim they offer vulnerable customer services, but you have to know about them and request them. Most seniors don't even know these protections exist. Banks are tightening rules because scammers are targeting the over 60 demographic more aggressively than any other group. Common scams include pretending to be bank staff, phone impersonation scams, fake police calls, romance scams, fake HMRC letters, family members misusing money, online relationship fraud. Banks want more friction points to interrupt these scams. But for innocent seniors, these friction points feel like barriers to accessing your own money. You have rights, powerful ones. If a bank unfairly blocks your money, refuses a legitimate withdrawal, fails to offer reasonable alternatives, closes your branch without support, fails to accommodate your needs, you can file a complaint with the Financial Ombudsman Service, the Financial Conduct Authority, FCA, and you may receive compensation. But the biggest problem? Most seniors don't know these protections exist. Document everything: phone calls, emails, attempts to withdraw money, staff responses, delays or losses. This strengthens your case. Here's what you can do today to protect yourself. Learn your bank's new rules. Every bank has different limits and ID requirements. Consider opening accounts with more than one bank. This gives you backup access if one bank becomes difficult. Use post office banking services, but learn their hours. Many seniors don't realize these hubs close early. Try basic digital banking. Even minimal digital access can help you avoid delays. Update your bank details. Make sure they have your current phone number. Register as a vulnerable customer if applicable. This gives you additional protections. Attend free workshops. Age UK Citizens Advice and local community centres offer help. You are not alone and support exists. Banks are already planning. Fewer branches, more automation, more mobile verification, less cash storage, more digital-only services. These new restrictions are only stage 1 of the transformation. Preparing now, not later, is the best way to stay financially independent. Thank you for watching Pensioners Power. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Stay informed, stay engaged, and we'll see you in the next video with more insights on the issues that affect the UK. Take care, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates.